Did you catch this in Turning Red? While May is ogling Carter Murphy Mayhew, take a good look at the shirt he's wearing. It's for a band called Escapula, who you might remember performed in the contest in Coco. Did you know this about Black Panther Wakanda Forever? Wakanda isn't the only spot where an asteroid made of vibranium struck the Earth. The underwater nation of Talocan also has a large supply of the valuable resource. It just so happens Talocan is also located off the Yucatan Peninsula at the impact site of the asteroid that made the dinosaurs extinct. Did you spot this in Cars 3? Have a look at Mr. Sterling's shelves and you'll see that he's not just a fan of a comeback story, but a Cinderella story as well. Check it out, right there on the top right shelf. It's Cinderella's Carriage. Did you know this about Kung Fu Panda? The peach tree is an important element to the movie because peach trees are a symbol of immortality in Chinese culture. The leaves and blossoms were also known to be used in Taoist magic, as well as the wood, which is said to ward off evil. This is why Master Oogway's staff is made from that very tree. Did you catch this in Strange World? Check out all the fun Ethan is having on the skiff. He even exclaims, "I've got to get me one of these," a line used in 2010's Tangled by Flynn regarding a fry skillet, and even before that by Will Smith's Captain Hiller in 1996's Independence Day when he steals an alien spacecraft. Did you catch this in Toy Story 4? There are a ton of Easter eggs to be found in the Second Chance Antique Store, but few are as iconic as the Luxo Junior Ball. There it is, in the overhead shot before Woody and company break in to get back Forky. Did you know this about Cars 3? Mac disguises himself with a canvas cover that reads Jocko Flacco's Party Supplies. This is in tribute to his special real-life co-driver to NASCAR champ Tim Flock. Jocko, of course, was his name. Oh, did I mention he was a monkey? Did you know this about AntMan? Get a load of the actor in the car when Scott lands on his roof before returning to full size. That's Garrett Morris. He's not just funny, he's SNL funny. He was a member of the show's cast from 1975 to 1980, where he actually gave us the first human portrayal of, you guessed it, Ant-Man. Did you catch this in Hook? The pirate who screams, "Long live the Hook!" is a legendary American musician, David Crosby, in a cameo performance. Looks like all he had to do was show up. Unlike the poor pirate who gets put in the boo box, that pirate is actually venerated actress Glenn Close, who also happened to play Robin Williams' mother in the offbeat 1982 dramedy The World According to Garp. Did you know this about Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan? The computer graphics used to illustrate the effects of the Genesis project may seem dated by today's standards, but in 1982 they broke new ground in the realm of CGI. The presentation included the first realistic fractal-generated landscape, advanced particle animation, first CGI fire, and first motion blur, and it was all generated by Industrial Light and Magic using a boxy computer called, you guessed it, the Pixar. Did you know this about Ghostbusters Afterlife? This is not director Jason Reitman's first time working on the Ghostbusters series. As the son of director Ivan Reitman, who made Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Jason had a cameo in Ghostbusters 2 as a kid at the birthday party who tells Ray and Winston, "You know, my dad says you guys are full of crap." Kid, you have no idea.